Now, if you've watched my videos for a while, you probably know that Valve struggles pretty hard in one specific area, and that's going to be keeping up with currencies. There's a reason why we don't have the Argentine peso or the Turkish lira anymore, and about 2 months ago, we reported on development that was possibly happening inside of this area. We saw a couple currencies that were really close to being on a very profitable track for people that were using those currencies to exploit and go ahead and buy things and resell them, and today it has finally happened. Now, today I'm going to be breaking down what I'm buying for Copenhagen and my brand new revised strategy that I've never done before for a sticker investment, but today I want to break down first up what price we're looking at for all of these Copenhagen capsules, because the truth is we need to make sure we're buying at the correct price. That is the most vital piece of information we need. And right here you can see that there is a lot of red. This means that people are overpaying 25 cents in their respective currencies to go ahead and purchase some of these capsules. If we want to look, the old Paris average was 0.2518. That's 25.18 USD cents, and now it's 25.22. That's 25.22 USD cents. It's a really similar number, but there is a couple big differences, including a 17% off discount. Skinland is today's sponsor, and they're giving you a $10 bonus with code MasterShiny just to try them out. They're my go-to selling spot with the highest rate for sellers, and it's super easy to use. They're going to be currently the best option, paying over 100% when you use that $10 bonus. They're super trusted when it comes to transactions, and it took me just about 2 minutes for me to get my over $200 from this Emerald Jormungandr. They've got tons of different payout options, and they're also going to be having a super low fee buyer's marketplace. It's super easy, tons of deals cheaper than Steam, and tons of different deposit options. This deal won't last forever. Make sure you check them out today with that top link in the description. Now, we've already kind of gone over it, but there's a couple big ones I want to point out. First up is going to be the Mexican peso. It is down so significantly, it's under 21 cents, which means it's coming in at about a 17% discount. Absolutely insane, because that means at this price point, you can buy this and resell it for a profit on a decent amount of capsules. It's very important that you're aware of something like this, because we cannot buy at 25 cents USD. We will not make a profit guaranteed. A lot of other currencies are really in the red, including the CHF, which is going to be that Swiss franc. This is obviously a 16.5% loss if you're buying with this. Honestly, the euro is probably the biggest one a lot of people are looking at, minus 9%. You can find all of these in the description, but the truth is you should probably not be buying anything from Valve when it's related to Copenhagen. Now, breaking down my investment that's going to be in each of these capsules, starting off here with the Contenders Autograph. Now, we're looking at the Contenders Autograph. In my personal opinion, this one's got the most potential out of the autographs. So if we want to look at it, it's very clear. If we want to look at the Lin Vision autographs, they are extremely expensive. We're looking at a couple $100 for that Z4KR gold, and when we're looking at the holo, it's over 20 bucks, which is relatively speaking one of the most expensive stickers we're going to find from Copenhagen here, but it's a very strong possibility that if any autograph capsule is going to be worth it, it might be the Contenders Autograph here. With that being said, if we want to look overall at Contenders Autographs and autograph capsules in general over the past couple of majors, we can see that they have really struggled. They have not turned a significant profit, and the only ones that have had a little bit of a boost behind them, because most autographs fall off right after investing. For this reason, I'm not going to be going too strong into this area. I'm going to be throwing 15% of my total investment here just to have a little bit of a hedge. Then we have the Challengers Autograph capsule. Now, looking at this capsule specifically, it's a lot more balanced, and overall the value that we're going to be seeing from the blue stickers, the glitter stickers, the hollow stickers, and the gold stickers, it's a lot more balanced than what we're going to be seeing elsewhere. Therefore, I'm going to be throwing a little bit of an investment into it, but honestly, we're not talking too much. I don't think this sticker capsule is going to have anything that's going to keep people consistently unboxing it, but at the end of the day, we want to make sure we're leveled out if we're going to make an investment into Copenhagen, and for that reason specifically, we're going to be throwing about 12% of our total investment into the Challengers Autograph capsule here. And finally, then we've got the Legends Autograph capsule here. Now, this is going to be the most valuable autographs potentially. We've got our Donk, we've got our Monacy, we've got Nico, we've got Zywoo, we've got Rops. We've got a lot of really valuable stickers that are going to be potentially coming from this capsule if you're able to unbox them, and for that reason, I'm actually throwing the smallest investment out of all of the capsules in this is going to be only 8%. Now, there's a couple big reasons for that. The first one is going to be the fact that all of these autographs have tons of other autographs out there other than Donk, but Donk's going to be at the next major guaranteed, and therefore I think it's going to be a very strong over investment, and I don't think honestly anyone's really going to be opening this up because the ROI on it is bad, and there's not really a strong reason for people to, in my personal opinion. Then you've got your Champion sticker capsule. No, this is legitimately the worst investment you could possibly make. There is no one opening this, there is no one even wanting this, and if you want to look at the values of the stickers, they are literally worthless. Completely avoid this at all costs in my personal opinion, and I think it's a really bad pickup. Talking about the Legend sticker capsule here, this is going to be one of the most popular teams inside of this capsule. If you want to look at it, we've got a lot of high name teams, and that could translate into a lot of value later down the line, but I don't specifically think so. If you want to look at this, one of the most valuable things about stickers that come from majors is going to be when they have no borderless alternatives. Every single one of these stickers inside of this capsule has a borderless alternative, therefore it's going to be very hard for this to get a lot of traction later down the line in my personal opinion. Plus, I think a lot of people are already looking at this capsule as an investment. I just don't see a lot of people honestly opening this up. The stickers aren't anything too impressive, and for that reason, we're only throwing about 15% of our total investment here. It's got some good stickers, and I definitely think it's going to have some longevity, but I don't think it's strong enough to make a huge investment when we're talking about some other competition. competition. Talking about the Challenger sticker capsule, this is one that I really like to see. Personally, I'm looking at a strong balance between the glitters and the hollows here. We've got a decent amount of value coming from something like that Copenhagen Cloud 9 glitter because we've got an 80-cent price point roughly on it. Even the Eternal Fire is coming in at about 60 cents. This is really good value to see from the glitters. And then obviously we've got our hollows. We've got the Cloud 9, we've got Furia, we've got Gamer Legion, we've got Eternal Fire. All of these sitting about a $2.50 price point or higher, which is really good. We want to see at least 10 times here. The golds obviously are extremely lacking, coming in at only a couple dollars more than the hollows in best case scenario here. But overall, this capsule is what I like to see. It's a strong balance. It's got a strong profit potential at almost 10% for unboxing. The ROI is decent enough. I think this is one that potentially could have that longevity if we see enough interest for these specific stickers, which is obviously the most important. Talking about the Contender sticker capsule right here, we're going to be making about a strong 25% investment into it. In my personal opinion, you're going to be making a very strong bet that hopefully the next Chinese major does not come out with borderless stickers, because you're going to be wanting to grab a lot of that Lin Vision profit. The truth is, if we do not see borderless stickers for the next major, this capsule is definitely going to skyrocket in price because of that Lin Vision sticker. It's very popular, there's a ton of demand for it, and people are really interested, and you've also got a couple other decent stickers inside of it. You've got Imperial and Koi, both of which are decent value and have decent following. I think Koi is definitely going to be the standout here once again if we don't see borderless, because it's already extremely expensive, especially in that hollow format. But overall, this capsule is only about those 3 stickers. The other 5 are completely worthless, and they're not going to be having any interest for the majority of people, and therefore you're really betting on that next Chinese major, what's going to happen there. Now, because we're an intelligent investor, we're going to be using data to make our decisions, and we have the application numbers right here. And as you can see, overall, we're on a pretty significant downtrend. Now, this is not something too surprising. Obviously, these numbers are going to be much higher when these stickers are first going on sale. The biggest thing I want to point out about this is obviously we are seeing a lot of red, but the truth is that's what we see every single time. That's not too surprising. The other thing is the legends are outnumbering the challengers and the contenders about 2 to 1 in the overall application rates and the overall total applied at the moment. Once again, that's not too surprising. That's a pretty generalized trend that we see inside of this area. I would definitely keep your eye on this. There's not anything at this point that's too surprising in my personal opinion. Now, what is my brand new strategy that I'm willing to utilize on Copenhagen that I've never utilized before is going to be the fact that I am buying absolutely nothing today. I'm not buying a single capsule just yet, because I think the truth is we're probably going to be seeing a very similar situation to Paris. Not necessarily the price point that Paris is at, but just the overall situation where we see these capsules come out, they're out for an extended period of time, the sale goes on forever, and then that dies off completely. I think that's a very similar path to Copenhagen right now, because the truth about Copenhagen is it has no distinguishable factors. The market share that Copenhagen has shared with Paris, it's shared with Antwerp, it's shared with Stockholm. Paris and Copenhagen are very similar. There's not any reason why Copenhagen is going to be significantly more expensive other than the stickers being different, which they're not. I'm overall willing to wait on this because I think these capsules are going to go down in price, maybe to 20, maybe to 17, maybe to 16 cents. We don't specifically know, but the truth is I'm willing to miss out if they go up in profit right now, because I think they're just a little bit too risky at their current price point, but I definitely think they have a strong potential to drop down. That's all I got. Thank you so much for watching. Give your today.